My name is Chris Huntingford and I work here at the Centre for Ecology and Hydrology. The main work that we do here is understanding the hydrological cycle, and in particular how it performs and interacts with the land surface and all the hydrological elements that go with that. My role here is to also understand the global carbon cycle. Now, it's the global carbon cycle that humans are perturbing through emissions of carbon dioxide, and also global warming issues through the other gases, methane and to a lesser extent nitrous oxide. What we particularly want to understand is what constitutes dangerous levels of climate change. Now, the land surface has two roles here. First of all, it actually interacts with the Earth system directly. It has a major control on the hydrological cycle. It also has a major control on the carbon cycle. At present, it's drawing down roughly 25% of anthropogenic emissions, and we desperately need to know whether we can rely on that into the future. The second issue with the land surface is, of course, it's where all our crops are grown and people live on the land surface, and so we need to know that freshwater supplies can be maintained into the future. So there are many issues here. Climate change is certainly not the only issue that we face into the future, but the one that I've been working on along with colleagues here and at the Meteorological Office and various local universities is to really try and understand whether the 2-degree limit is safe, and if so, what is required to achieve that. The 2-degree limit, of course, was the global aspiration mentioned at the end of the Copenhagen climate meeting and was ratified at the subsequent Cancun meeting. Pulling all these things together, we have undertaken a piece of work to understand what emissions are required in the policy relevant years of 2020 and 2050 in order to stay below 2 degrees of warming, and again the land surface has a major role in all of that. The answer we found from that piece of work is that we need emissions to peak in the next 10 to 20 years, followed by something like 3% or greater year-on-year reductions to the point at which we would then have a 50% chance or higher of staying below 2 degrees of global warming.